All right, we should be good now. Okay, now we're back. Now we should be good. All right, let's try that again. Taking live break orders, 2 left in Leaf Metal, 13 in Absolute, 5 in Treasury. Let's get some stuff going. Let's get that Leaf Metal filled. That way we can get that broken and drafted. There's only 2 spots left. I believe 5 and 10 are left. Yep, 5 and 10, just 2 left. Double box break, dual box break, whatever you want to call it. Plus we got that Absolute break sitting out there. Let's get some stuff going, guys. what do we got here? One spot left in Leaf Metal Football. Uno más. Take that back. We're filled. All right, let's get that broken. Get the random set up here, and we'll get this good to go. Okay. Yeah, 5 and 10 literally within about 15 seconds of each other. That's fine, Tim. The more excited I am about a card, the better it probably is. Yeah, that's probably a good way to go with it. But I'm expecting big things from this here. The first break was good. There's a lot of solid names in this year. I'm expecting some big things out of this. All right. We're not going to waste any time here. Good luck, everybody. Let's hope for some good boxes. And I will be posting another one of these up after this is done so that we have something low end that people can buy into. Or I'll just move the baseball up to today. I'm not really sure yet, but we'll figure it out as we're going. All right, we've got our first group break of the night. This is 2020 Leaf Metal Draft Football. This is a dual hog box hit draft group break numero dos, number 2. Let's go over the rules for anyone that might be new in this break. There are 10 spots in this break, guys, 1 to 10. The list of buyers is going to be randomized 3 times before the break. That will become the draft order. So, for example, whoever is first in the random, obviously they'll pick first. Second gets the second pick. You can see where I'm going with this. Directly after we're done here, I'm going to send an email out to all the participants in the break with a link to the video, the draft order, the cards pulled, and whoever's on the clock, I'll email you as you're up. You have 1 hour to make your pick. The clock for all of my drafts is 11 a.m. Eastern to midnight Eastern, 13 hours a day. If you don't pick in your allotted time, I'll auto pick for you. Or if you don't think you're going to be able to pick, feel free to send me a list. Emails right there in the description. And all breaks are recorded live and uploaded immediately following the break. We do have a couple new people in this one, so I wanted to make sure everyone's clear. So, without further ado, we're going to randomize our list here. We've got 10 names. We're going to randomize this 3 times, and that will be our draft order. There we go. 3 times. Good luck, everybody. 1, 2, and 3. We've got Josh M on top. Matt, Tim, Tyler, Aaron, Matt, Tim, Aaron, and Josh. Josh is going to bookend our break here. That seems fair. Let me print this out real quick. All right, so let's get this broken, guys. After these 10 cards are pulled, I'll send out the email. We'll get the draft going. Josh, you can obviously pick since you're in the chat right away. No worries. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. All right. We're going to start this off with a wave autograph of Terrell Lewis. Wave auto. This one is 6 of 50. 6 of 50 on that one. Got a redemption already, and this is a good one. Chase Young. Redemption auto. And this is one of those Leaf redemptions where it could be the base, could be the 101. You never know until you redeem. Nice Chase Young hit there. Next one up is a purple Cam Akers, purple prismatic autograph. Cam Akers auto. This one is 6 of 25. Got a blue auto here of Laviska Shenault Jr. Blue prismatic autograph. This one is 11 of 35. One of the higher ranked wide receivers. And nice one, first auto of him I've pulled this year. Pink Wave Prismatic Auto, Jalen Hurts. Nice one there. This is 2 of 10. Nice auto there to finish off that box. Box number 2. This one is stuck. Alright, nothing in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just making sure. First auto is a Mojo autograph, Bryson Hopkins. This one is 17 of 40. There we go. 17 of 40 Bryson Hopkins autograph. Number 2, Orange Prismatic Tenacious D auto, Grant Delpit, LSU. This one is 3 of 7. Low number right there. Number 3, a red Mojo auto, Troy Dye, Oregon. This one is 2 of 2. So we can get a closer. There we go. 2 of 2 on Troy Dye. Pretty cool one there. Pink Wave Prismatic autograph, Zach Moss. This one is 5 of 10. And lots of low-numbered autos here. We're going to finish off with another quarterback, Jake Fromm. Pink Wave Prismatic auto. This one is 10 of 10. So yet again, another solid 2 boxes. Lots of good cards in there. I'll get working on that email. Another one of these is going to be posted in about 10 minutes, aka whenever I get done with the email. Thank you for joining this one. If you didn't join and you want to grab the next one, ajaxsportscards.com. I got all kinds of breaks, personal and group up on there. Go check it out. Thank you guys for joining. I'll see you guys in the next break. That was another solid break. There are a lot of good cards to choose from there. Okay, so let me get this uploading. I'll work on the email. Let's see. Josh is in here. Tim is in here. 20 Leaf. Okay. Let me BCC everybody here. Yep, I'm sending it to everyone. No worries. Everyone's going to get an email. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3, 5, 7, and Tyler. All right. Okay. I'm not putting these in any certain order. Oh, jeez. Visca Chenault. All right. Video. Okay. Hey, Tyler. Okay, email is sent out to everybody, so we'll get that going. I have a list for one person. So, and the only person I don't know if they'll get back right away is Matt. They're a new customer. But we'll try to do this as quickly as possible. And I've got my email set up here, so you can pick whenever you're ready, Josh, and I'll send Matt the updated email when you pick. Let me put up number 3. That would have been confusing. Okay. So number 3 is now up. If we feel like filling another one tonight, go take a look. 10 spots. We're 2 for 2 now on really, really good breaks of this stuff in group break format. I mean, just looking at my own list here for auto pick, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'd say 7 of the autos at least could get you your spot back. There's 5 I like personally. I think there's a clear top 5 and a clear bottom 5. Just from my, buying and selling of the red, white, and blue edition, and just seeing how those did, because they're all numbered the same. I think there's a clear 5, and then I think they're split exactly in half. But I would be realistically happy with 7 other cards in this break, which is not bad at all. Out of a 10-spot break, that's not bad at all. All right, so go check it out, guys. Leaf Mill Draft number 3 is now up. We're going to try and get that going. And then, like I said, there's also a wild card in there, which should be painfully obvious at this point. That could take it anywhere from being the first card picked to the 5th card picked, depending on which one you get. You know what I mean? So that one's a bit of a lottery ticket. Like I said, I have a clear top 5. I don't want to give away my order and influence somebody that hasn't picked yet. But I will, as picks get made, I will say where they were on my auto pick list. Or when the person's up. I have no problem giving them my top next couple. Well, like I said, I think in my opinion, there's a clear top 5 and a clear bottom 5. I'm rearranging them right now. I don't know. His projection seems to be all over the place. I mean, some people had him as maybe a second rounder. I have some people saying that he's maybe going to be a fourth rounder, fifth rounder. It could be a weird kind of time, kind of like remember in 2013 there was supposed to be like a bunch of quarterbacks that went super early because there was supposed to be this run on quarterbacks and then everyone dropped. I have a feeling we might see people like Fromm and Hertz in that group where they maybe were supposed to go second, third, and now maybe they go third, fourth, fifth because people are taking wide receivers, which is huge in this draft, or linemen and stuff like that. I think that might happen. But I mean, theoretically, there's not many teams that really need somebody. Colts, Saints, Patriots, I would think, have the best chance. Right? Yeah, he's all over the place. Jordan Love is all over the place. Jalen Hurts is all over the place. We're gonna see some quarterbacks that we thought were going fourth or fifth round. They're gonna go undrafted. It happens every year. Literally every year. Somebody that was supposed to get picked early third day, somehow goes undrafted. I mean, draft science is not perfect. Tom Brady went in the sixth round. I don't think we need to see much. We don't need to say much more than that. Let's get some stuff filled here, guys. Another link to the breaks. Leaf Metal is now up once again. Number 3, we've got the Absolute Hybrid Pick Your Team / Random. We've got Treasury. I've got live breaks available. Yeah, I think there's a ton of teams that in the fourth or fifth round wouldn't mind picking up, somebody to compete for a backup or third string spot. But I think Fromm is better than that. Yeah, theoretically, Colts will need somebody. Saints, you never know, though. I mean, they seem to be in love with Taysom Hill. I don't see it, but they seem to love Taysom Hill. Pats will need somebody, although I think they're going to take somebody first round. I think they're going to, take a Jordan Love, some Justin Herbert, somebody like that. Miami's probably going to take Tua. Cincy's going to take Joe Burrow. Lions, I think they're one of they could be a fourth, fifth round team looking for like maybe a, shot in the dark. Raiders, depends how much they like Carr. I'm not sure how much they like Carr. But yeah, I mean, there's not too many teams. Chargers probably. I think I have the Chargers taking Herbert, so that would take that takes half of that list off there. The Lions have holes everywhere though. They need other things right now. Get the rest of that team in order, then worry about quarterback. Stafford probably has a few more years than some of those other teams on that list. There's the other teams on that list need quarterbacks now. Colts have a 1-year deal with Rivers. Drew Brees could retire at any time. And don't remember, I mean, there's still a couple, starting caliber quarterbacks in free agency. I mean, Jameis Winston is still sitting out there if somebody wants a competition. There's that competition in Chicago, Foles and Trubisky. Someone's going to lose that. I mean, there's an overabundance of quarterback. That's why I'm saying I think after the first four, I think we're going to see a bit of a dry spell. We might not see a quarterback go in round two. I think it's going to be like a Matt Barkley kind of a thing, where he was like a trendy late first round pick and ended up going third round. I can see that happening with Hurts or Fromm or Eason. But I think once one goes, the rest start going. Well, when he's going to have to back up, there's nobody left. I mean, unless he wants to wait it out until training camp for somebody to get injured. Or if Miami takes Tua and they don't feel good, starting him off right away, sign Winston to a 1-year deal. Give him 15 mil. Let him play this year. If he does poorly, then you don't have to worry about it. I think he would take something like that. Or something like Washington to push Haskins a little more. Or Carolina. They need somebody behind Bridgewater. I mean, he's a good quarterback, but who knows if he'll get injured or not. Josh, I'm not surprised. I had a really tough time with 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5. And even then, I don't think it's that much of a difference. But I think there's a bunch of really good cards. Like it's a good decision to have to make. I don't think Teddy's going to lead him to a Super Bowl, but that's not why the Panthers signed him. The Panthers aren't Super Bowl team right now. I think he's just a bridge, no pun intended, to get to the next guy. But he might win him 6. He might win him 6 games. You know what I mean? And it's not a long deal. They can get out of that deal if they want to. If he gets injured or plays badly, then they can try to get Trevor Lawrence. I mean, there's a lot of places out there with like 1 or 2 years, stopping points. They better hope whenever all those quarterbacks retire, Breeze, Chargers, Brady, whenever that group retires, that quarterback class better be good, or there's going to be a huge run on quarterbacks that year, or we're going to see a lot of backups playing snaps that next year. So there's going to be a changing of the guard in the next 2 to 3 years. There's going to be 3 or 4 huge high-profile names that are all going to retire within a year or 2 of each other. They better be good quarterback classes. I'll run them off the bottom half of the list, and you can have 2 of those cards. Hey, maybe Jake Fromm will last till 10. You never know. We could have, the Terrell Lewis, Bryson Hopkins super collectors could be in this draft, and they might want those cards. I figured you in on Hurts because we did mention the possibility of the Steelers drafting him. Because we've had that conversation. I will admit, however, that one of the 2 cards that you just mentioned is not in my top 2. I would like to point that out. I'm just making this horse for you at this point. Tyler, I think I know who you want it for. And he's at the top of number 5's draft list, I believe, because I have a draft list for that person. So we'll see what happens. Right now, it's based on value. But if I had to do it on potential, it wouldn't change that much. One card might get flipped. That same card would still be in the same spot. It would change another card around, but it would not change the top two. Still taking live group breaks, guys. Closing in on 10 o'clock. It's also a redemption. So you got to keep in mind, it could be the 101. The worst it can be is the base, I think, are to 60. So, I mean, whatever you want to go with that. So, I mean, like I said, I mean, I pretty much just showed my hand there, but if the card's the 101, obviously that's the first card taken. If it's the base to 60, I mean, I think it drops pretty far if it's only the base. The Hertz is to 10, yes. The Hertz is 2 of 10. Pulled a large amount of cards to 10 in this break. Or less. More than half the cards were to 10 or less. Don't blame me, buddy. All right, Jalen Hurts goes 1. Yeah, the defensive players. What I always look at is J.J. Watt. He's a beast, and even though he's such a beast, he's injury prone, and his stuff does not go for that much. All right, let me email number 2. Okay, that email is sent again. He's a new customer, so I don't know how quickly he'll get back. In the meantime, Josh, for the record, he was spot number one in my auto pick. That should give it away a little bit. Let's get some more breaks filled here on a Saturday night. Live and group breaks available just after 10 o'clock. All right, let's get some more stuff filling up. Live and group break orders. I'm still taking them. All right, so let's get some stuff moved here, guys. 10:05. Pretty good night so far. Leaf Metal Draft got us off to a good start. We saw a nice box of Contenders Optic. I'm out of that right now. However, I do have some Prism um, draft picks left. I got 2 boxes of that left. I do have Leaf Metal Draft available for live break if anyone wants to do their own box. Strat Football, Leaf Metal Draft Baseball, Leaf Ultimate Baseball. I've got some 19 Gold Standard, 19 Optic Collectors, 19 Chronicles. Man, I've got a ton of stuff here. So if you're looking to get something, go check out the site. I've got all kinds of live breaks up on there. Go check out the site, guys. More stuff that gets filled or gets broken, the more stuff I can get in for you guys. You're already seeing it. As stuff gets bought, I'm increasing the inventory, increasing the types of stuff that I have available. Let's get some more stuff going, guys. Saturday night. Live and group break orders. $10.10. Over a dozen live break products available. 3 different group breaks trying to fill up tonight. Absolute Leaf Metal, like number 3, and Leaf Treasury. 10:12 p.m. guys. Let's get some more movement going on some stuff. All right, Chase Young goes number 2. Okay, 1 second. I'm creating a cheat sheet for you. Okay, I just sent over some recommendations. All right, guys, go check out the site. Let's get some stuff broken. Leaf Metal Draft backup number 3. Taking live break orders. Always taking live break orders. Let's see some magic, guys. All right, 2 spots gone in the new Leaf Metal Draft. 8 left. See how much fun these are, guys? You create some discussion. We get to see boxes broken. You get a chance at a big card. Hit drafts are fun. All right, Troy died to 2. Goes number 3. Okay, you're taking from Auto pick list says Grant Delpit goes 5. Okay, let me email Matt and let him know where we're at. Eight spots left in the current Leaf Metal Draft. All right, number 6 is currently picking. So we'll see what happens from there. Let's see if we can get this one filled tonight too, guys. Go take a look. 8 spots left. Let's get something going. Live breaks also accepted. They're always fun. Check the site if there's anything you want on there. I do have a baseball up, Tim. Only $19.95 a slot this time. Prices are so low you won't want to go outside. Is that what I should start my next email off with? How do you think that would go over? Go take a look on the site, guys. 10:30 in the evening. Still taking those orders, guys. Take a look at the site. Live and group break orders, guys. I've got, I believe, 14 different products in stock at the moment. Chronicles Baseball, Leaf Metal Draft Baseball, Leaf Ultimate, Chronicles 17 and 19. Football-wise, I've got some Leaf Metal Draft. I got a bunch of Leaf Metal Draft. We've got Absolute 13, 19 Gold Standard, 19 Encased. I've got one left. I do have a couple boxes of 2020 Prism Draft left. Still have some 19 Optic Collector's Edition. 15 Strata, 15 Black Gold, 17 Immaculate Baseball. Remember, take a look at that Absolute break, too. It is a fun-looking break. Check out everything on the site, guys. Plenty of good stuff up there. 1035. $10.37. Saturday night. Live breaks available. Group breaks available. All right. Zach Moss went 6. So, Tim, you're up at 7 and 8. And I just gave you my list. So, go ahead and take a look. That one went 5. Delpit went 5. Zach Moss 6. Yeah, that one was picked at 5. Zach Moss 6. Leaves Chenault, Hopkins, Akers, Lewis. Chenault and Hopkins. Okay. And then that means Akers goes 9. And then Josh, you'll get Terrell Lewis at 10. All right. That was simple enough. Let's get some more boxes broken, guys. 1040. Plenty of cool stuff up there. $10:42 p.m. Prism Draft still in stock. 2020 Leaf Metal Draft in stock. Who knows how many products are going to be coming out over the next couple weeks here. So go take a look. All right, guys, still taking orders. Take a look on the site. 1045. Let's get that number 3 going. 8 spots left in that. And I might have some people interested in both the football and the baseball, so I'll talk to them and see if they can get some spots filled. But if you wanted the football or the baseball, grab some spots. You never know. I mean, this one filled pretty quickly today. I was not expecting it to go that quick, but they've been going. Let's see them, guys. Live and group break orders still being taken. All right, first spot gone in Leaf Metal Draft Baseball. 11 left in that. We'll try and fill that one up tomorrow as well. Still taking those orders. If you got a live break, let me see it. If you got a group break order, let me see it. $10.52, guys. Still taking orders if you're still willing to put them in. Closing in at 11 o'clock here. See if we can see some movement. Plenty of stuff available, guys. All right, guys, gonna do a last call for live break orders. See if we can get something in here. How's it going, Tim? Still taking live and group break orders. Last call. Hopefully we can get somebody in here buying something. I stopped seeing action on the site. Will be done for the night, but there is some people on there, so I'm gonna give it a couple more minutes here. All right, super last call, guys. Yeah, red, white, and blue was it was an exclusive Leaf offering. They were higher price per box. I want to say they were 125 or 130 a box. Um, Same, uh, 5 autographs per box, but everything was numbered at 10 or less, and they're all red, white, and blue parallels. And somehow I got 4 Burrows out of my 12 box case. I didn't pull more than 2 of anybody else, but I pulled 4 Burrows. I pulled 1 Tua, 2 Herberts, and a bunch of other good names too. But somehow I got 4 Burrows. I got 2 to 10, 1 to 5, and 1 to 4. I was amazed. I pulled one and I'm like, cool, okay, I got one. We're good. Yeah, occasionally I keep stuff. I buy stuff for myself. I could have gotten if I could have gotten 2 cases, I would have made them available. I still have one. It's up on eBay right now. I have the number to 10 and the number to I think the number to 5 is left. 2 of the 4 are still left. Go browse my eBay page. See if there's anything on there you want. I want to make a deal for you. I've known you long enough. You know how I work. You know me by now. You, it's a fun experience. I've got stuff coming from you too. We basically traded. All right, guys. Looks like we don't have much here in the form of traffic, so that's going to do it for me tonight. Let's fill up some more stuff, guys. Sounds good, Josh. Have a good night, everyone, and I will see everybody mañana. Good night, everybody.